Yeah. Talk that shit.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Episode 36.
Episode 36.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh boy. Shit,
It's
I need
so
this
long.
drink. Yeah,
Feel
been a
brand
long
new.
time. Oh. Episode 36.
Yes. Man, let me put this to me. I should have adjusted this already.
Huh?
I said I should have adjusted this already. I
Oh,
got it.
Lord,
I got
gee.
it. No, I got it.
What's up, everybody? Talk That Shit podcast back live in effect.
Now I'm full of that.
Episode 36.
Yes.
My name is DJ Juice, and sitting across me, as always, my beautiful co-host.
Trina J in the building. How's everyone doing?
Hey, what's up, Trina J?
Listen, everything is gravy, baby.
Everything.
Listen, it's been an amazing 2 weeks, I guess you should say. I'm here. I'm amongst the living.
Amongst the living, yes. You woke up to see another day.
That's right. That's all that matters.
Yeah,
that's all that matters. You know.
That's all that matters.
How was yours? You know, we was on hiatus for no reason.
Yeah. I've been going through a bunch of stuff, man. You know, a bunch of joy, a bunch of laughter, a bunch of happiness. You know. My football team, the Philadelphia World Championship Eagles.
Yes, they did.
Yes. We won the Super Motherfucking Bowl, baby.
Yes, sir.
First time ever in history. Yeah, shut all the haters up. A lot of people got room in their phones now because they had to get rid of all the memes.
Yeah. Hey, they doubted them. They doubted them.
We was underdogs.
And look what happened. The last should be first. The first should be last.
Talk that shit, Trish.
I'm happy for you guys, and that's why that's going to be the word of the day.
What's that?
Eagles.
Oh shit.
So Eagles. When you hear the word Eagles, it's a mandatory shot of whatever you have. Right now, we're drinking vodka and cranberry. That was second, that potato vodka. You know, his favorite.
Yeah, we got the second going. You know, we try to keep it. We try to get drunk and be healthy at the same time. You know, healthy drunks. That's how we get down. Oh man, so how was your week? What's going on? School and all that?
Yes, school is going. I keep, I'm so hard on myself because I panic and stuff.
Yeah.
And I always end up making good grades on my tests and stuff. So, I haven't made anything below a 95.
Well,
and I be panicking. Like, I don't know the stuff. And then when I get it, you be panicking for no reason. I say, you're right.
That might be your push. You know what I mean?
I think it is.
Panic is the push.
Maybe it is because I'm just so bad. I'm so hard on myself. I'm like my worst critic. I really am.
So don't be hard.
I am.
Don't be hard.
And my daughter's the same way.
Yeah.
She's the same way. Like, she's an AB student since first grade. She's in fourth now.
Yeah.
And she was so hard on herself. Mommy, I don't think I did good. And be having 98s and shit.
Look at
me.
Look at that.
She get them honestly.
Look at that shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yes,
oh, shit, 36 up and running. Let me see if I can share this.
Yeah.
Let me share this. Right. Eagles. Let me get that. Let me taste that. You know my phone is working good now because I took it off of Wi-Fi.
Really? That's crazy.
Yeah, because I think it'd be trying to get the Wi-Fi so much that it'd be struggling with it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Well, that shit, I can get it. This my thing. Huh?
Cool beans. Maybe we'll see how that
works. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's it? That's all you did? School? That's it? What's good?
School. Yeah, I'm so boring.
Damn, Jesus.
I'm so freaking boring. Like, I have no life.
No, man.
But I'm going to find me a life now. This weekend now.
Shit's
gonna be on. Tomorrow, shit's gonna be on a popping tomorrow. Yeah. I'm coming out here with this good arch in my back. It's gonna be on a pop. This fit's gonna beat to the gods. Okay? And these lips, Suku's gonna be popping.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I won't hit no shit.
Motherfucker had to put on sunglasses.
Yeah.
Jesus,
it gonna look like it's being shellacked. That's how it's gonna look. I don't hear nothing with this good smell going on.
Yeah.
Somebody be booed up tomorrow somewhere. Yeah, it's gonna be popping tomorrow.
Hey, you do your thing, yo. Do your damn thing.
Yeah, It's hard out here for a pimp.
Yeah. It's hard. Let me share this. Let me share this. Let me share this. Let me share. Now we share. We shared on 3. We're gonna talk that shit page, the Alan and Trina page.
You seem to get a lot of views on the Alan and Trina page. I done told you to give me access, but
I'm trying.
Whenever you're ready, whenever you're ready, no rush. It's just our business. We try to pop.
Yeah, I know, man. I know. I got to do better. But so much shit start coming up, man. We there.
I know it does.
I know. We Melly Mel and them do their show on Sunday. But then it might be cool. But then we just gotta wake up. Well, I gotta wake up Monday again. Same thing. Like a Thursday.
And you know what? I remember I told you I wanted to introduce some new stuff on our show as well. So we need to just keep that in the back of our minds as well.
Okay.
Introduce some new things, to get the audience engaged. So we'll brainstorm on that.
Yeah. We'll do that.
Yeah. So it'll be exciting.
Well, my week was cool. I had a birthday, Wednesday.
Yes, you did. Happy birthday!
Hey, thank you.
You and my nephew Dunham.
Yeah. Look
at that. Turned 3 as well.
Look at that.
Yes.
All the babies too. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I think, I had a good
like
time.
that meme I sent to you?
Yeah, it was nice.
Why is that you old bitch?
I wouldn't expect nothing less from you. It was beautiful. Thank you very much.
What's from the heart?
Yeah, thank you.
It's from the heart. You're welcome.
Shriveled up heart, you got it. It worked real good. It worked real good.
Yeah.
I did my little birthday. I took the kids out, man. Me, the wife, and the kids went out to dinner. Had a good time. Just spend time. When you get older, birthdays ain't all that.
Yeah, it's different once you get older. It's different.
I didn't be wanting no presents and nothing. I just want, I don't know. Shit.
Right.
I don't know. But I'm blessed, though. I'm blessed to see another birthday.
Exactly.
I'm beating a statistic.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Yes, you most definitely are. Yes.
Blackmails, boy, I tell you.
Yes, because our black males are a dying breed. Like.
Oh, Lord, just that.
Extinction. I mean, they need to do better. Our people need to do better.
Oh, I just seen Black Panther, too.
Yeah, I don't want to hear nothing about it neither.
Look, let me show you the shirt. Put the shirt on for the people.
Oh, let me get the shirt. You messing up stuff.
That's your mic?
That ain't my mic.
Gotta be your mic. Oh, Lord, Jesus.
That ain't me.
Lord.
Is that me? Oh, that was me.
Yeah,
kind of. I didn't even touch it this time neither.
Show the shirt.
Mula take up necklace.
Yeah.
That shirt is hard.
Come back.
That shirt is hard.
Yeah, man. I have to represent for the black man, for the black man, black power.
Black power.
Black empowerment. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even bootlegged. I went to the movie theater to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, paid $20-something for 2 tickets.
That's what you do. Patronize them because to let the people, let these folks know.
But you know what's crazy? It was like 70-30. Nah. It was about like 80-20, if not 90-10. The percentage of white people versus black people.
Anglo-Saxons?
Anglos, yeah. Anglos.
You are kidding me.
Yeah.
I think they're so curious. They were so curious. Yeah. But I'm going Saturday to see. I'm taking Trinity.
Yeah.
I already bought my ticket on Fandango. Then it'll be our sponsors.
Fandango.
I bought our ticket. She don't know I bought it yet, but I bought our ticket on Fandango. So we're gonna go Saturday to see it, and I'm super excited to go see it because it's our first ever African American superhero.
Yeah. He was the first one
ever.
He was the first one. Big shouts out to Stan Lee. He's the creator of the Marvel series. He did Spider-Man, Captain America, Hulk, all that stuff. And he said he made. Oh, sorry, I got a little different. There you go. He said he made Black Panther. Even though it was racism going on a long time back then, he said he made it because.
You see Sean? I'm sorry.
What's Sean saying?
What the hell, y'all off tomorrow?
Oh,
Sean, we celebrating the Baba birthday now.
Yeah, the birthday
tomorrow, so we'll do it tonight.
Yeah, do it tonight. Well,
I think that's mine.
You think so?
Yeah, because it's mine. I'm not even touching it. Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, so Stanley did it because he said, fuck that, man. He ain't no racist. You get to show them that the black person can be powerful,
absolutely,
and good and all that. And I gotta read back up on the story. I just heard another person talking about it. But man, let me tell you something, man. I ain't gonna give no spoilers away, but
please don't.
That shit is beautiful. It's beautiful.
I can tell, I can tell.
Yeah.
And the director, I think it's Coogler.
Yeah.
Did you know he directed Creed.
Creed, yeah.
And it was some other stuff that was really popular. And I was like, boy, you better go.
Yeah, Lil Creed did good too, wasn't he? Michael.
Yeah,
he did good.
Yes. Jordan, Michael Jordan.
Yeah,
that's his name, right?
Michonne kicked ass from Walking Dead. You know, she kicked ass. That little
Janelle, I'm going Saturday, honey. Janelle's going tomorrow night.
The boy from Get Out. The
yes, one? He's in there?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah.
I think I love that boy.
Oh, Lord. That's funny.
Ever since Get Out. I think I love
listen. I couldn't do that. Every time he come on screen, just looking at his eyes.
Look at him, yeah. Because you got his brother's eyes, right? Yeah.
Man, listen, everything. I mean, the cinematography was beautiful.
I can imagine.
The fight scenes was dope, and it was like hip hop orientated. They had, you know, like Kendrick Lamar. You heard him through all. I think the whole like.
Yeah, Kendrick did do it. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Mm-hmm.
And I mean, they was giving like pounds and shit. You know, like
when
King walk in, you know, how everybody believes a bow.
Yeah.
Nah, they go like this. They pat their chest.
Chest bump.
Yeah,
chest bump. Yes, Wakanda. Yes.
That shit hard as a bitch, yo.
I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm going to Saturday. I bought my tickets for 1:15 on Saturday for me and Trinity, so I'm going to go, and I'm so stoked because I was waiting. I remember the trailer. I think it was back in 2016, the end of 2016, and I was like, I gotta wait almost 2 years to see this, and I'm pretty sure it is worth every penny.
And the trailers was dope too. They got people out there know Spider-Man. They got.
I'm excited too, Janelle.
They got a Venom movie coming out. Venom is the black.
The black one, right?
Yeah, the black suit. Yeah, that shit coming out. And what else? Ant-Man and the Wasp coming out. So Marvel doing their thing, man.
That's good.
Oh Lord, Jesus, we got some technical.
I'm just.
Oh.
I don't think that's me.
You don't think so? Let me see.
Wait, it might be.
Let me see what mic this is. Y'all hold on. I'm sorry. Y'all hold on.
Oh.
Y'all hold on. Let me see what they're doing.
Whatever you did with that cord, right there. Whatever you did was that cord.
That cord right there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that might be. Oh, I know what that is. I know what that is.
You know what that is? Okay.
Yeah, I know that. Let me turn it down.
Because as you can see, I'm not touching the mic.
Nah, you good.
Normally,
that's the aux cord.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Man, they had to make sure they got that movie. I know, right, Janelle?
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's our first. Like I said, I'm African American superhero, so it can't. There's no room for error. There's no room.
And one spoiler alert I got.
Oh Lord!
There's only 2 white people in the whole movie.
Shut up! Well, that's what they do when a sprinkle us through them white movies. They want to sprinkle we. Oh shit! That's what they do when they have them all white cast. Where the black people either they're extra or they're dead first.
One chocolate chip.
Yeah.
Listen, man, it's 2 white people. I ain't gonna tell you. We talk about it next week after you see it.
Yeah.
That shit was awesome, man.
Yes. Oh, I'm glad.
Yeah,
I'm glad to hear that. That's
I mean, oh yeah, and anybody y'all can get out tomorrow night. I'm celebrating my birthday at Black Diamonds Lounge. You know what I mean? We're gonna do it. Yeah.
I'm gonna find me a Spallion BDL.
Oh Lord Jesus.
I'm gonna find me one.
All men, please be on the lookout for Trina J.
Yeah.
And if she's coming towards you, look the other way.
No. Cause let me tell y'all, cause how these lips gonna be shellacked tomorrow.
Lord, Jesus.
Y'all think he popping now? It's gonna be shellacked. You gonna need shades on. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, give me some more too before my ice run out. Please.
That doesn't nigga be trying to play me, y'all.
Yeah, man.
I don't understand. I'm the only single one out the whole goddamn crew. Y'all better check these folks.
Hey, man. Hey, we gotta keep you for something. Shit. I don't know why the hell we keep you because you ain't no designated driver. You get fucked up as much as me.
You right.
What else? You just make me laugh. I think that's all I keep you, bro. You make me laugh, man. God damn.
See, I'm your comic relief.
Yeah, man. Not too many people make me laugh, but you make me laugh. But actually, I seen a couple of black folks in fucking Zimbabwe garb. You know, what that shit? Kufis and shit like that. What that shit called? What the shirt's called?
Dashikis?
Dashikis and stuff. Yeah, a couple people dashikis and all that.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they a couple of
I most gonna go buy a skirt.
No, Alright, let's see, man. That was it.
Coming in with my kente cloth, everything.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Alright, the first thing I had to put on, let's talk about some current events.
Okay.
The mom was found brutally beaten in Charleston home where 4-year-old Heidi Todd went missing. Mm-hmm. Now, I wrote all this out before Heidi was found. Thank the Lord. They say that. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. The baby was found. But now it's a little question going on in this for this time.
It's very questionable.
Yeah. Like, what the hell's going on? Was the mom creeping, and dude came back? Dude came and knew she was creeping. Like, say, I'm gonna tell your husband. This is all just conspiracy stuff. That's the right word for it. Allegedly, yeah. And I see a lot of people asking questions. What you think about that, Tim?
First of all, because we would just had this discussion in my classroom in political stuff.
Yeah.
That sketch she gave was of a Hispanic descendant.
That was fucked up.
It's a Hispanic man that had tattoo on the face. Now, how is it that they apprehended an Anglo-Saxon?
Anglo.
Okay.
No, let me stop you real quick. And you keep on. Now, they said the neighbors gave that. First they said the ladies, but then they said the neighbors gave that description because it was a Mexican, Spanish descent person walking around the neighborhood.
Okay.
Yeah. All right,
okay.
Keep on.
Because I can understand, like, how could you confuse the two?
Yeah, with a big ass tattoo on the face.
And then with a big ass flaming tattoo on the face, and I'm looking for this damn flaming tattoo.
Yeah.
Now there are some Hispanic people that are biracial and probably have Caucasian, half Caucasian that will look like that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, okay, so if that's the case, okay, where's the damn cat?
Yeah.
On the face. You can't miss that. Like, remember when Gucci had that big ice cream?
Gucci had ice cream.
You can't miss that. You can't miss that tattoo on the face. Okay? You can't even miss a scar on the face. You know, your face.
Like your sister with the
birthmark. She had a birthmark. A grape on her face. You can't miss obvious things because people see your face every day. So they know. So I'm like, okay, so this whole sketch is suspect, okay? Yeah. But my thing is, how? And how does dude get all the way to Alabama with this child? What did he do to this kid? Was this kid raped? Was that the father? Who was he? Because they said this dude had just got out of prison.
Yeah, and I never heard the term. What was the term they used? They didn't say what did they say? A person of not unwanted guest. I ain't never heard that shit before in my life.
Unwanted guest. Somebody's in your house and either you're a criminal, either you break in.
Yeah.
Or you know these people. What's an unwanted guest? A trespasser.
Yeah. I ain't never heard
a burglar.
I never heard that verbiage before in my life.
You know what I'm saying? Of course, you know they gotta make it pretty because you know why, right? The media is very biased. It's very biased when it comes to black and white crime. Seriously, the black man got to be labeled a thug, but the white man got to be a person of interest or an unwanted guest. Get your life.
You talking. You right.
Get your life. They are who they are. Just like these. We have white terrorists within the country. But still, yet again, our black men will be labeled as thugs, and these are called white nationalists. No, they are the KKK.
What you call them?
White nationalists. That's what they call them.
Yeah. Because somebody put a post up earlier about that, saying you got all the. You say you got all the Islamic people. They worry about the Islamics, but they ain't saying nothing about all these white nationalists or whatever. They kill
terrorists. They are literally terrorists. They've killed 5 or more persons. Thank you, brother.
Shut up. Yeah, that shit is crazy. I don't know,
and I can't stand how they're so biased when it comes, to that. Because call them what they are. Call a spade a spade. Yeah. Everybody else are thugs and terrorists, but when these Caucasian out here doing mass shooting, they need a mental evaluation. They're white nationalists, or they're respectable persons of their community. No. They're thugs. They are terrorists.
Yep, they sick. That's what they
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Miss me with all these trying to put a bow around what the fuck they got going on.
You right, yo. That shit's crazy, man. And then, but shit, and lo and behold, they found the dude all the way in Alabama, How crazy was that?
How crazy? But that Amber Alert is the truth.
But that's another thing. A lot of people saying that it wasn't an Amber Alert, but that's what they were saying. But then I did see something about it. I didn't. How? Well, I guess because they used to seeing like in Charleston if something happened or something happened in the surrounding area, they'll say Amber Alert, look out for this,
right.
blah, blah, blah. But we didn't get that because it was all the way in, no, actually, this was in South Carolina, so we should have got the damn Amber Alert. I take that back.
Carolina?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
This is in Johns Island.
Oh, shit,
Yeah. So they was like, well, so
yeah, you're right. That is the Johns. You, why the Amber? Oh, Amber Alert ain't been working that day.
Yep.
Ain't been working. Hey, Jasmine.
I don't know, man, so... But I'm glad they got the baby, man.
I'm glad she's safe. I hope they do every test. I hope they do a rape kit. Just to double, you can never be too sure. I know you don't want to put a child through that, but just to make sure, because why would he take her all the way to Alabama from South Carolina?
Somebody told me that he might have been taking her to sell her. You know what I mean? How they do that?
Trafficking. Human trafficking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's possible, because that's running rampant under the radar, and people acting like that shit don't exist, but it does.
You get paid a lot for it.
Yeah, human trafficking. Yeah, so you may be right. You may be right, and it's just sad.
And then somebody talking about the husband was involved, but I don't think so.
I don't think so.
But see, now I'm gonna give you something. There's somebody I know was actually in jail with this dude, and he was talking. He told me, "Yo, that nigga was locked up with me." And he was always talking about, breaking in people's house, kidnapping. Because dude got a long history.
He has a long record. He does. Yeah. And they said he had just got out last Friday. Or something like that.
Something like that. Like
he just got out for doing a 10-year bid. And I'm like, he has a rap sheet so long and he just got out. I said, oh, he missed his boyfriend. He can't handle it. He done been in the pen for 10 years. He got time.
Goes all the way back.
You know, it's just crazy. It's crazy. I'm so happy she's safe and hair's still here. You know, because it could have been
she
worse.
could have been found.
She could have been gone
or some shit like that.
Belly up somewhere.
Then we had the little baby, the little 4-year-old that got. Oh, did you turn the camera? Look at the camera. Make sure it's on.
I didn't touch it.
Oh, the little 4-year-old that got hit the other day. Out. 3. Yeah, I think 3.
Now, okay, so. That in itself got me so pissed because not only that they need to find the person who hit that child, those parents or that parent needs to be charged for child neglect, child endangerment, because that is a toddler. What is that child doing outside that house that time of night roaming the streets? Where were you? Were you high out your damn mind somewhere?
I don't know. You know what though? I think for me, that's a dark road. And if one of them big rigs hit that baby or whatever, they might have thought it was a raccoon.
That's what they were saying. That's what they were saying. That's what a lot of people's defense was like. You know, that time of night, you probably think you get a bear or a raccoon or something, not a child.
But if you know, I know that person. If he heard the story, and he or she heard the story, and they know that night they hit something, I know that they conscience fucking them up right now.
And they'll probably turn themselves in. They'll probably, because if they have a conscience, it's going to eat them up. It's going to eat them up, and they're going to have to say something. But and they said, I heard some of the students in school was saying, the mama said, I'm not upset. I'm not, what they say? I just want to know who. I'm not upset or mad. I just want to know who. Like, why are you not upset? Your kid is dead. How are you not upset?
Because they're trying to deter the situation from themselves. They don't want to be on them.
That's not going to work.
But the thing is, it's working at this moment because nobody's questioning where their whereabouts was.
Mic going in and out. Is it, Janelle, can you hear me now? It might be my phone, Janelle.
Yeah.
It might be my phone because my phone be acting down. How does it sound now? Can you hear me good? Let me know, Janelle.
Next time we do it, we're going to try it. Do like mine, Trina. Take the.
It is kind of like doing like this. My phone, so it's the connection.
Take the Wi-Fi off next time, cause not now if you can, but you know that cause my phone going good now. But yeah, man.
Yeah, but for right now, until they bring it down, they'll be like, okay, wait a minute, this is a toddler. What is this baby doing out here? They ain't thinking about that yet. They're just thinking about that person who hit the child, but they're not thinking about the parents that allow it a 3-year-old, a toddler. Yeah. How did y'all know that this child not? How could you not know that your 3-year-old is not in the house? Are you on drugs? What are y'all doing? Y'all partying? You on drugs? What?
I know my little my 3-year-old about to be 4-year-old. He can reach the bottom lock, but he can't get to that top lock.
Oh, Janelle, you can't hear me? Or is it... What is it doing? Can you hear me? No? Or is it still messing up?
I'm going to go to the comments. Oh, Janelle said, oh, no, it's 13. Right, that's how she said I'm going. Oh, Janelle said she's going. All right, Janelle, my bad. I just seen your comments, yo. I see you there, yo.
Check the cord. It sounds like it's still going in and out. I think it's my phone, Janelle.
Yeah, it's been fun.
It's my phone. Janelle, it's my phone. It's not the mic. It's my phone, Janelle.
Janelle, if you
can you go on the Alan Trina page? Can you go live?
Yeah, I'm. Shit. Maybe I can go live. Well, I don't know.
Cause my phone acting stupid. It's not gonna work anymore.
Oh man. Let me see.
Yeah, check it out. Cause my phone is not acting right. I can, but it's going in and out. It's my phone. It's my phone.
All right. Well, hey, Janelle, just check out our when we put the video on the page. It'll be the we'll come back with it.
Yeah, we got a camera going, Janelle. So the cameras, Yeah. I just do this on my phone because I like feedback from the people.
All right. So, man, that's all you got to say about that. Or you got something else?
No, I'm good.
Well,
Eagles.
Eagles is the word of the day. Well, I got something. I got another touching story. Mm-hmm. This one touched my heart. Mm-hmm. Very hard.
Okay.
Very hard. I was sad. I was sickened. I was in a state of depression, Trina J.
What? Is that bad? Oh, what was the story?
3 out of the 5 area churches' chickens
Nigga took a picture.
abruptly closed. I took a picture.
We took a picture when we were downtown.
Listen.
I can't stand him. I'm thinking of some deep shit.
That's deep shit for Alan.
Man.
What were you
deep, man? Listen, man. I'm gonna tell you a story.
He was depressed.
I was depressed,
Yes.
man. Me and Connie rode by yesterday. I took a picture. Listen.
No, actually, I did Friday, Thursday.
Oh, Lord. Baby, when she wanted to surprise me, she was downtown. She wanted to surprise me with some chicken. She said, baby, you want a 3-piece with a biscuit?
I did.
I said, yes, Lord.
I pulled in.
She pulled in churches. And the fucking lights was out. Trina.
She
She wasn't the only one. There was a bunch of people.
There people in churches.
They said it was closing abruptly.
Abruptly, yeah.
Girl, let's be. I said,
and that was the one downtown.
I was leaving from a field trip. I said, let me get you something. It's almost lunchtime. Let me get you some chickens. I was sick.
That is hilarious. I'm sorry.
Connie called. The house called me. What's going on?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that your favorite chicken joint, mine is KFC. I'm just saying. Yeah. But I'm sorry. So is the one on River still on?
Nah, all right. Let me tell the story.
Yeah.
The church's chicken on Meeting Street usually opens bright and early at 10 a.m.
Not the bright and early.
Bright and early. But the location was locked up Saturday with the lights off. Mm-hmm. Robert Waiters shuffled through the empty parking lot and said it was open last night after he attended church. It's not just me. This shit affecting a bunch of people, man. He said, I hope they're not closed for good. This shit ain't funny, chick. I'm laughing because you make me laugh. This shit ain't funny, man. This shit is a catastrophe, yo. He said late at night. Yeah, because listen. Late at night they'll let people clean up the parking lot and give them the leftover chicken before they throw it out.
Yeah, because it's waste. It's not. It can sit only for a certain amount of time, and after that, it's considered waste.
I used to work at when I was in college in Atlanta. I used to work at Kentucky Fried Chicken. We closed at 10 o'clock. 9:45, I would drop 2 batches of chicken
on purpose,
3 rotisseries. Yes, me. And when I came home, me and my homeboys, hey,
because you know it's gonna be waste.
Up. Yes, man.
They have to write it off.
Yeah, man.
And then you said, "Y'all want this?" Because it's going to garbage.
Yeah, I was cooking. It said the employee who answered the phone at the Rivers Avenue location confirmed the Meeting Street store.
Thank you.
What happened? What she said?
She's like, I can hear you now.
Okay. She said the Meeting Street store, the Sam Rittenberg, and Dorchester Road have all closed.
Which one? Meeting Street, Dorchester,
and Sam Rittenberg.
Dorchester. That was right.
Yeah, right by the hair store. The big.
I know because that's the one we used to go to when I used to work at Molina before they closed. Mm-hmm. So Molina closed now. Churches follow suit.
Yep. So
yeah, that was the one we used to go to all the time.
It's leaving only the 2 on churches on Rivers Avenue open. Yep.
Wait a minute. Hey, Makeaboo.
Yeah, 2. What's up, mate? So look,
wait a minute. What 2 on Rivers? All I know is the one that between the Knicks, like right next to the Knicks, and what's the other one? The other side of Rivers. Okay.
By where
the other side.
By where that party I went to.
The DSS and things.
Further, yeah. There you go, right there, right. Yeah. So a Columbia-based company called Church Pies.
Janelle said all are closed now as of today.
Hold on!
Get this man no heart attack, Janelle.
Oh,
Janelle.
Lord Jesus.
Janelle, cross-reference them shit down, Janelle.
Oh, Jesus.
This man, that's that man's favorite chicken joint. Janelle.
I gotta go to Philly then.
So Rivers
churches in Philly.
And the 2 on Rivers is closed as well, Janelle. Janelle, please be clear for this man, please.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Please.
Oh, Lord. What the fuck I'm gonna do? I need to get somebody to ship me. Can I get a shipment? Trina, I need to ship me.
Yes.
Jesus. I didn't know the secret recipe. The motherfucker was so juicy. Oh, Lord.
Janelle said, I just saw the article. I'll send it to you. Janelle, please tell us this damn article Lord, because this man won't cry real tears, honey, behind that damn chicken. Janelle said, should I say it too? Because y'all knew y'all could get a whole 10 piece of chicken for $5.
Yeah, man.
A whole 10. That time KFC could charge you $1 per chicken.
Church said everybody going to the $5 box.
Yeah, you get 10 piece of chicken for $4.99.
All right, let me tell you what's going on. A Columbia-based company called Church Pies is listed as the most recent owners of the Charleston area franchises, but nobody associated with the firm could be reached for a comment. Last June, they were sued by the owners of properties it leased to house 18 locations, including they house all Charleston locations with the exceptions of one at 3303 Rivers Avenue, which is owned by a different entity.
Now, remember, you did say that this is before.
Yeah, but the good news is that one of the Rivers Avenue locations is not owned by them.
Oh, so they own their own franchise.
Yeah, they had all of them except for one of the 2 on Rivers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, oh shit. Let me see. Where was that? According to the lawsuit, they defaulted on the payments and its stores suffered from poor maintenance, whatever.
They defaulted on the payments. I'm listening to what you're saying.
The suit calls to 4 churches' locations in Columbia went unanswered, and an employee in Augusta confirmed 2 churches were recently closed. One of the Augusta locations was named in the lawsuit. Oh, Lord Jesus. Dirty. I'm sorry, y'all, but I oh, Lord.
Oh, wait a minute. Janelle just sent me something.
What's that?
It says, all churches, chicken restaurants in Charleston area now closed. Worker pay is addressed.
Damn.
So it was
man, shit, man.
Thank you, Janelle. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. It says now all.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
All. So that means all the ones on Rivers is gone too.
Eagles, man.
Eagles.
Eagles. You know what?
This man can't get that greasy bird in the middle of the night.
I need a moment of silence.
He need a moment. 10 seconds. Amen.
Oh, God. See, I'm so shitting because when I was in Philly the other day, I didn't go to churches because I said I can get that shit in Charleston. Now when I go home, I gotta go to fucking church. Man, this shit pisses. Man, let's go to the next story, man. I'm so upset. I'm sorry, y'all, but this shit, you just understand, man.
Turn to the camera back to you because your mic doesn't go out when it's on you. Oh, it don't?
Well, forget you little bougie ass phone. Why is your finger so wet? Did you rub your lip or some shit like that?
It's not wet.
It's greasy.
That's that gloss. Don't you mind my bad? That's part of that shellacking process.
Alright, let's move on, man. Damn all this shit. Oh, man.
Janelle, am I clear now, boo? Janelle, let me know if I'm clear, because it's on me now.
Oh, I should have said it was live. Did you cut it off for a minute?
No, I'm still on.
Okay. Trina on my page. I just posted something in relation to this. Okay. All right. Well, Mary J. Blige lands a new role in a Netflix series. Mary J. Blige might be an amazing singer, but has been taking her talents to television lately. Deadline reports the Academy Award nominee for Mudbound just landed a role in Netflix series The Umbrella Academy. The show is based upon a popular novel by Gerard Way. The Umbrella Academy will follow members of a dysfunctional family of superheroes. Ain't that some shit? Superhero. As they try to solve the mysterious death of their father. Blige will play a hit woman and will travel to kill assigned targets. She has a reputation to be a psychopathic and believes in torturing people. Now listen, Mary J. Blige might be one of my favorite singers, but Mary might be a little old for this role here, Trina.
Okay, first of all, I don't know who shit Mary to do this goddamn role. First of all, okay, that's what I'm not appreciating. Yeah. Because y'all trying to be, y'all know this woman vulnerable. Y'all know she's vulnerable because Kim Dude trying to take all she goddamn change and shit. So she's willing to play any role right now.
Get that bag.
Murray.
Get that bag.
Murray, stick with Tyler. Stick with Tyler Perry.
Yeah.
Don't do it, ma. Because first of all, you be looking all fucked up when you're trying to dance on them stage and thing when you do a concert. So you need to learn some dance moves. I love you. Learn some dance moves. But if I see you trying to act like you a kung fu and will jump off buildings and shit, you're going to get checked. Because the media is going to go ham on you, Mary. Don't do that. They're going to go ham on you, boo. Don't do that. You already got 2 left foot. Don't do it.
No, leave my baby alone.
I love her. I'll be mad if they talk about her.
Jesus.
I'm going to defend her. She older than us. She on age with my older sister, with Jackie. Mary don't need to be jumping off and doing no high leaps and bounds like she's Spider-Man.
Turn the phone. No, just turn the phone.
Hold on. Turn now. Let me know if you see yourself.
Yeah, give me the flick of the wrist.
You see yourself?
Oh, yeah, I'm right there.
Oh, Negro,
bring it down a little bit. Okay, bam. All right. Strong J. Okay. Eagles. Let me drink to that. Oh, I want to give a big shout out to the passer.
The passer slip around?
The passer. Yeah. What's it called? Passer what? Slip around?
Slip around.
Passer slip around. My man. Passer, come on the show, Passer. You and Bad News. We got 2 mics right here.
2 mics.
2 mics. I'm going to get Passer and Bad News on this
Passer said because we do our shows on Friday, he works every Friday. He will have to take a day off on that day. He's going to have to schedule a day off.
Well, I'll tell you what. All right, you get with Passer and we work around his schedule.
Okay, we'll work around his schedule.
As long as ain't on Monday.
So whatever he did, he's available, then we'll just go ahead because I'm always available.
Yeah.
I'm always.
When you got classes, you're not.
Oh, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday is my classes.
Okay, better. What's the day? Thursday?
Today's Thursday.
Oh, yeah,
I left early.
Okay. Oh, somebody writing it? Want to see something?
Oh, what they say?
Bring them on.
Janelle said, not Passer.
Yeah, we gotta get Passer, man.
Yeah, Janelle, we're gonna bring Passer on.
Passer brought my name up the other day. Oh, they want me on their show too.
Yes, I'm Passer.
That shit was so funny the other day, man. Oh my god. All right, let's go.
He's great.
Yeah, he's great. Big shout out to Passer.
Passer Maurice, aka Maurice German.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, so here we go. Nelly under investigation for alleged sexual assault again.
False.
Now, we know Nelly was acquitted of all charges for the last accusation against her.
Yes, he was.
All right, now listen to this bullshit for this one.
I'm listening.
Nelly is making headlines again as another woman comes forward.
I'm sorry, can you see that?
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, you're good. Nelly is making headlines again as another woman comes forward claiming the rapper sexually assaulted her. TMZ states that this alleged incident happened in England while the rapper performed at Cliff's Pavilion in Essex. The alleged assault took place after she took a picture with Nelly. She mentioned that her and a group of her friends were asked to come into his dressing room and then they walked into a small room together. While in the room, she alleges he dropped his pants and began masturbating.
She lied.
Okay.
I know you fucking lying.
Yep.
This hoe is lying.
The accuser mentioned he put his hands on her and then forced her head down to his penis. When she ran away, he called her a cunt. Who the fuck gonna call it?
Okay, that's not even a black word.
I know. When she ran away, he was calling her a cunt. The woman didn't want to go to the cops because she didn't think they would believe her. Essex police have begun an investigation. Nelly reps were contacted but yet to respond.
First of all,
enough is enough of this shit, man.
With me?
No,
with Ellie?
Yeah, but no, with this, all this shit.
Oh, the accusations?
Shit,
okay,
yeah.
okay. Cunt is not a black slang.
Thank you.
Okay?
Yeah.
It's not a black slang. If anything, he gonna say you bitch real hard from his gut.
Yeah.
He gonna say you bitch.
Yeah.
Real hard, like,
fuck
you know?
bitch. Yeah,
fuck you, bitch.
Hey,
you know,
I don't need you up in. I don't need you in her. You know?
I don't need you in her. No. Because they say her.
They go ahead and put a, yeah. Talk when you talk.
Her. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
He said her. And, you know, that bitch word will come from the diaphragm.
Who says cunt?
That's an
Anglo-Saxon word.
Eagles.
Just
Black people don't say
oh,
cunt.
Lord.
I think the problem is.
Shard said, "What bird get his news?" Now. Let me put him back on camera. Shard said, "What bird get his news?"
Let me tell you something. I am a investigative reporter, homeboy.
Tell him.
All this shit is physics. Well, I think it's a lie, but it's happening. You know,
allegedly.
Allegedly. Eagles.
Shit, he said my word.
So, yeah, I think it's bullshit. Because
bullshit.
I mean, I listen to it.
It's not a black word. I'm sorry.
I didn't say I was believing it, but it is a fact that, you know, Nelly, I know he has sex a lot, with a bunch of girls.
All celebrities.
So he might have just been doing that to prime it up, get it primed up. You know what I mean? Get it right. Because,
if he got to do that means he's not interested.
No, yeah, but I know. Just like the porno dudes. Just like the porno, you gotta get it right. You gotta rub it a little bit.
I feel like this.
She's gonna cut me. Go ahead.
No disrespect to females, but I don't give a damn if you get in your feelings.
Right.
If you meet a celebrity, 10 to 1, you ain't that bitch that he gonna marry. If you meet him at a concert or wherever. Right. So at the end of the day, you should understand the expectation that they may think in their head is nothing but a fuck. Or I need something, in that moment. It may carry on. Right. But you already know your expectation is same.
Right. So because I do know that these celebrities do go from state to state. Yeah. City to city.
They just want to hit it and quit it.
He just want
from state to state.
So they may be getting some ass in every city, every state. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
but they using us.
What makes you stand out to make him? You know what I'm saying?
But they using us though, like somebody trying to rape them or whatever the case may be.
Why Connie up?
What?
Cunt can't be used when you trying to portray an Anglo-Saxon.
What do you say?
Shaw says cunt can be used when you're trying to portray an Anglo-Saxon.
It can be when you're trying to portray one, not when you're trying to bone one.
No, we mad.
But I do think that they're using that word, they're using that phrase loosely because they know now they're looking into it. And these bitches, everybody is about suing somebody. You can see sue somebody for nothing. So
I had just said earlier today in class, with certain things.
I told you that how that's what
the society has become so sensitive. You can't say shit or you offending everybody. I don't care who it is. Whether it's homosexuals, straight people, Christians, atheists. You got to be careful, so careful on what you say, period. Or that group of people gonna come at your damn throat. Feminists, you gotta be careful what you say. They come at your throat. You can't say shit these days. And I think that's a reason why there's so much shit going on, because people are afraid to talk now.
I think somebody got sued because they mooned somebody. Somebody got mooned and somebody sued them for sexual.
Oh my God! Cut it out.
Yeah, man.
Look at Shaw. Bill Cosby fault. Shut up, Shaw.
Hey, leave Bill alone.
Bill ain't did nothing to nobody. All he was trying to do is get NBC
and get some pudding pops
and put people down. And then people try to play Bill.
Hey, Bill just did a comedy show in Philly. So Bill,
you tell I'm the ill man.
I'm serious.
Yes, he did.
Bill just did it. Bill,
what?
Yes, he did. Bill on this shit now.
He did.
He had to come on home Come on.
Let's come on home.
Come on. Dude, Bill Cosby created Hillman.
Yeah.
We create
Hillman. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Silver hearts, one for me.
I felt like that.
Fuck Hillman. Bill created Fat Albert, nigga. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, he did do Fat Albert. Hey.
Fat Albert. What is it? And I'm gonna sing a song for you. What is it? And Bill's gonna bring a friend or two, some shit.
I know that. Yeah, Abba Dabba.
Let's move on.
I love them. I love.
And go Bill.
Okay, listen. It is February and it's Black History Month.
The shortest month of the year.
The shortest month of the year.
It's alright.
We get this, but
we gonna cram it all.
We get the short. Thank you, Trina. We get the short end of the stick, but boy, we work that motherfucker out.
Do we not?
And I'm tired. And I'm gonna tell you what happened. What I'm just about to say. Mm-hmm. And I'm tired of this shit happening on Black History Month. Because these fucking Anglos, man, they gotta stop this shit.
What they do?
Sports Illustrated. Mm-hmm. In February, had his third black woman to cover the Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue.
Mm-hmm. Only the third?
Third. Yeah, and it had to happen in February.
Oh.
Yeah, you see that shit?
Oh, because y'all want your name all out there as having African-American.
Hold up. I cried earlier. You got to go back and look at the church's closing. Let's talk about church's closing. I had a whole sermon about that.
You missed it. You missed it, bro. The tail
I was
flowing.
crying. Trina was laughing.
I was laughing. I had a hearty laugh.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
I had a hearty laugh because the tail is when his tear duct.
Alright, and listen, and then Janelle hit me with something serious. It supposed to have been the 2 opener rivers, but Janelle said all closed. But listen, I'm leaving work tomorrow and I'm gonna ride up rivers. I gotta see this for myself.
Janelle sent facts.
I gotta see this for myself.
She sent the article where they said all churches are closing, not the Ronald Rivers too. All. So I'm gonna send it to Alan so he can read this article.
Don't you get my government on this show? My name is DJ Juice.
DJ Juice.
Yeah. It would cut. Hey, editor, cut that from the show.
We're gonna have to edit it. I'm sorry.
So all right. So Compton's. She from Compton too now. She from the hood. Inglewood, all this. Yeah, I can see.
Did you get a crap?
Can't see my feet. Can't see my feet, Tree. Can't see my feet. So alright. So look, Compton's Danielle Harrington is not only the third black woman after Tyra Banks and Beyonce Knowles to grace the cover for the highly coveted issue. It's her first ever cover period. So she never was on nothing else ever.
This is her first anything.
So you got Tyra Banks, who's a model.
Yeah, she's in the model world.
Yeah. So that's good. Then you got Beyonce,
who's in the entertainment world.
Yeah. And I don't even know why Beyonce is on Sports Illustrated because she's not a model per se.
She's Beyonce. She can do what the fuck she wants.
Yeah. So you got them, but then you got a girl from Compton.
Little old Compton and Watts.
Who has never been on nothing ever in her life. Now she's on the cover of Sports Illustrated.
Girl, you better do it, girl power. Black magic.
Black power.
That's that girl power.
Yeah.
That's that girl, yeah.
Big shouts out to her. Hey, I said, I know, we heard, baby, we heard. Hey, listen, let me tell you something.
I'm gonna put the camera back on him because he was
a Lord, you done brought back memories.
See, you done brought it back.
This is what we do in our little chat. We
oh my
got
God.
Marco Polo.
Oh my God. Wipe the tears. Did you wipe it? Wipe it. Me and you is never apart.
Alright, this is what we do. He called me, he hit me up on Marco Polo. He said, Bird, look what I got. This fucker got a mean 2-piece or a 3-piece with the mashed potatoes.
Well, maybe y'all
and the biscuits.
Maybe y'all need to go get that 10-piece chicken for $5.
Nah, man, it's just the little things. Roy, my cousin Roy, man, he'll show me this, and then Ike gonna make me get out my job and ride across that bridge to meet the street and get my churches.
When I was eating the starch, that honey butter biscuit.
Oh, no, don't say the biscuits.
Was everything. And you know what's my favorite? Seriously, you know what's my favorite?
The
jalapeno poppers.
The jalapeno.
But that's what everybody was talking about on Facebook. No, but I've never had it.
But I would take. Listen, my body can't take a jalapeno. It goes in burning, it comes out burning.
Listen.
But that church's jalapeno, I can squeeze it on
the
that
actual
chicken.
jalapeno.
Oh, I can squeeze it on that chicken.
No. That jalapeno popper with the cheese. And them jalapeno bites, and they only give like 3 in the pack.
Connie, you got something to do next weekend. I'm going home next weekend. I just want to go. I just gotta go to church.
It might be just closed in Charleston. It might feel like other areas. Maybe Columbia still have them.
Yeah, right by Bax's.
Hold up, you gotta go that far.
No, I'm just saying.
Interference, I hear interference.
Oh, it's
mine.
I don't know, Trina. I don't know.
You hear that?
I don't know.
You hear that?
Yeah. Okay.
He's sick.
All right.
Well, maybe it's just closed in Charleston. Is it South Carolina as a whole?
I don't know, man.
Because you may have to take a road trip.
I just want to meet them dudes and beat their ass, man. They can't.
You know what? You know what you can do? Just go down rivers and see. Just check.
Yeah, I'm
those are the only 2 left.
All right, I got one more thing.
Okay, what's that?
Shouts out to Cardi B, Grammy nominated. All that.
Jiggle for me. Jiggle this. It's irritating me.
I don't know what it is, Trina.
Jiggle it, because that eeriness is irritating me. Is it me?
Try that mic right there. Why is that mic on? Okay.
Why is this on? Can I disconnect it?
Let me see which one it is.
Can I just take it out?
Oh.
Nobody's there.
There you go.
Thank you.
Is that your mic? You on?
No, I'm on.
Oh. Okay, we are. So that's good.
Her name. Who's her name? What are you talking about, Sean?
Oh, the girl's name. Danielle Harrington. That's her name, like Danielle Harrington. From Compton. Eagles.
That's the word of the day. Eagles.
All right, so.
Second time I done drip.
Last thing I got is Cardi B. Cardi B, like I said, she's
that's my bitch. That's my boo.
Yeah. Cardi B is said to be several months pregnant.
Lies.
That's what it's saying.
No.
Rumors about Cardi B's alleged pregnancy persist despite the fact that she previously debunked the theory by claiming that she's just been eating too many some tombstones or some shit like that.
Pizza. The grocery store pizza.
Yeah. This new something of the knocked up Cardi B story comes from her very own camp, according to TMZ. During Super Bowl weekend in Minnesota, Cardi was performing at a Maxim party. Mm-hmm. After her performance, a club staff was going to escort her to the VIP area and was told by a Barty rep that she didn't want to be in a party atmosphere and preferred water over alcohol. The rep allegedly told the staffer that Cardi was 3 to 4 months pregnant.
I don't buy it.
Yeah.
I don't buy it. And the only reason why I say that is
the
only reason why I say that is because shit can happen. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But eventually, if you're not used to that party scene all the time, and maybe she is, maybe she's not because she was an ex-stripper, but this is a different side of the entertainment business. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And maybe it's just too much for her. Yeah. And maybe she just need to chill. You know what I'm saying? And if she requests certain things, it's because she knows what she can handle and what she can't. Yeah. I don't buy that pregnancy shit. Yeah. I don't. She's a stripper.
Yeah, she might.
All strippers not prepared for that plan B.
She might not just felt like that. You know
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They got that plan B. Nobody got time for that shit messing with my money. You know, she's all about her coins and her money and her man right now, her husband. Well, fiance,
Offset.
And she's Offset. Yes, you know what I'm saying? So I just don't foresee no pregnancy shit in Cardi's future as of right now. She may need to just decompress.
Yeah, I guess.
That's how I feel.
I guess. Yeah.
I don't find it. Yeah, that's how I feel.
I don't know. I mean, and then for her team to say that shit, I mean, she might. That was kind of dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know, do you notice Beyonce team never leak shit?
Yeah, you're right.
Beyonce
you gotta keep your team tight, yo. You gotta keep your team tight.
Yeah, like seriously, like she got the bomb ass people, and she even got Beehive. That she didn't even warranted. She asked for them people. Those are
them
fans.
motherfuckers are detectives, yo.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
I remember when they said before she had the twins or whatever like that, or something happened, she had a certain kind of earrings on, and they was like, oh, maybe this is for this, or maybe this is for this. You know what I mean?
No, it's just crazy, she chose that of the day.
Yeah.
Because it went for her goddamn outfit. You know what I'm saying? Beyonce, Beehive, that's not her thing. Those are fans.
Yeah.
And if you come to Beyonce, they coming for you. Okay? That's all I'm saying.
Oh, man.
No fucks with the Beehive.
Just like the Tate Martians.
Unbeknownst to Beyonce.
Well, that's all that.
And Tamar had the Tamartian, but she ain't on Beyonce caliber. Nobody
what they call
is on Beyonce caliber. You know who's on Beyonce caliber?
Who?
No. Beyonce is on Michael Jackson caliber. That's Beyonce.
You think?
It's absolutely.
What about what Rihanna?
I don't know nobody else
She up
who's
there.
on.
Rihanna's up there.
Rihanna. Listen to Rihanna.
Oh, I know some people up there.
Rihanna.
They did, but I know some people up there.
You gotta understand. Y'all gotta understand who Beyonce is now. Like,
your girl got some shit too now. Nicki Minaj.
She's not Beyonce.
No.
The only other person I can literally see.
No.
Yeah, but only other person I can honestly say, fan base wise, that could be up there as a female is Rihanna, because Rihanna touched.
She's under Beyonce.
Yeah, she's under Beyonce, but she's there. But Beyonce still ain't on Janet Jackson level. I don't give a shit what nobody says. Y'all think?
No.
Lies.
She surpassed Janet.
You think?
Yeah, because Janet.
She surpassed Janet to me.
Yeah, because Janet done dropped out.
Seriously,
all the way.
she done dropped out.
That's why I say Nicki. I think Nicki got some stands, some hardcore stands.
Y'all gotta understand what Beyonce fan base is
now,
like. Beyonce is Michael Jackson right now. Seriously.
That's what I'm about to call Michael Jackson and Prince.
Right, that's Beyonce.
As long with the fact that, and what made it what made him better is the fact that you got the the damn president got her singing at the damn ball, like all of that. You can't get no better than that. So yeah, she
Beyonce.
Yeah,
when she sang for Barack and Michelle, absolutely. That's what I'm saying. Beyonce, because both Prince and Michael is deceased now. She has taken. Unwillingly, you know what I'm saying? She has taken that reign.
I got somebody for her ass.
Who?
Anglo-Saxon. Katy Perry. Katy Perry killer.
Hell no.
Katy Perry, she is good. She is good. No, Katy Perry, I love Katy Perry. She is the shit. But Beyonce, she's international. Number one, like Michael was.
Yeah.
She's interracial, meaning she reached all audiences.
Katy Perry ain't on our radio stations.
Nah, we talking about
but Beyonce on them boy radio
But I'm
stations.
saying, like, let's just say when we gonna compare, like, Justin Timberlake on both.
Nah, he done fell off, man.
Bruno Mars, but I'm just saying as far as, but you would never have ever in your life hear Katy Perry on Z93.
Right.
Is what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. That's how Beyonce can do both. She done crossed over both worlds.
Definitely, yes.
And international.
Yeah, but she's a whore.
But Beyonce is international.
Well, yeah, she is.
The world. Y'all know who run the world? All girls. Right. You know, 2 African boys? She got them actually from Africa.
Let's get into your book.
Okay, great.
All right, fuck Beyonce. I lie.
I didn't like her, you know.
No, Rihanna done fuck me up. I like Rihanna now, so it don't matter. I still like Beyonce though.
Rihanna is my thug missus. Rihanna is my thug now. Okay. So, my first question, should I say, should a guy expect his woman to pay him back after she has borrowed money from him? Should a guy expect his woman to pay him back after she has borrowed money from him? Now I have 2 scenarios on that.
All right, come on, because you know I like to broaden your.
Yeah, because you do that all the time.
Yes,
I have 2 scenarios.
Go ahead.
My first scenario: if y'all are together and she said borrow, you know my borrow mean half. Nigga, you know me. You know I ain't gonna pay the shit back. You my man. Why I gotta pay you back? That's how I feel on that part of the fence.
Yeah.
On the other side of the fence, if I ask you to borrow money, I need to stick to that. Borrow.
Yeah,
but you should not expect me being my man because you getting all the goods. You shouldn't expect it because that means if I have to borrow it from you, you know I needed it for a purpose. That means I didn't have it at that moment.
Yeah.
You my man, you should expect it back because I'm going to pay you back in other ways.
Well, see,
again, it's my theory.
You shouldn't say it, but see, this is the verbiage you use too.
Yeah, I know.
If you say borrow,
I don't say borrow. I don't say borrow at all. I don't say borrow.
If you say I need, can I have or can I need, then no.
I did that shit down for Freddie one time.
But if you say borrow, then that borrow means you're implying that you're going to pay back. You know,
right.
borrow.
I don't say that shit.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, so it's the words you use.
Yeah, I don't
Because my sister them could never in their life do. I never have to owe back my daddy. Why? Because I'm the baby, and I never in my life say, "Can I borrow? Can I have?"
Yeah, that
but I mean,
I had to learn that. Like years ago, I learned that. I said, and I remember doing it to Uncle Freddie. I never forget it. I said, Uncle Freddie, can I have? I said, because I ain't gonna say borrow, because I ain't know I could pay you back. So can I have it? That way that you don't look for it. You know what I'm saying? Can I have it? And if I pay you back, it'll be a bonus. But can I have it? That means please don't look for it.
But if you're doing with your man and you know your man might be lacking, but if you know your man's struggling that week or whatever, and you owe him money since 3 months ago, I think you need to go ahead and just fork it out. Yes.
You just like your man. Just like to go all deep and shit.
No, but I mean it's the truth.
Ain't what the person saying. But I get what you're saying.
Yeah, but
he like to throw a curveball like that shit too.
But that's how I think.
No, I just add on to your.
No, because you be like, well, what if? But if
you gotta give me.
Then if
you gotta give
but
me.
if this happened, nah, nigga, that ain't what the damn question say.
What was the next damn question?
Next question.
Is you marking this out with your little pen? Okay.
I scratched it off. I scribbled and shit. Don't forget, I got this orange. I got notes on this orange pad as well. Next question. Next color. The Queen's Court. Okay.
Oh, Lord.
Y'all know what CS is color? Okay.
Jesus.
Egos, hold on. Egos.
I had to look at my cup in my hand.
I was joking. If you're married and your mate wants a threesome, would you? I ain't mad. I can't answer this. If you're married and your mate wants a threesome, would you? The two married couples, the two married people. Hello. Good.
I don't know. That's
depending on the couple.
First of all, I need to ask some other couple because they ain't gonna be honest. They ain't gonna be honest.
No, I'll be honest. I mean, it's just I don't know. It's just you gotta
depends on the situation.
I feel like that if you've always been talking about it, let's say before you get married and you talk about them things and you get into your marriage and that presents itself.
I'm gonna say.
It's just depending on the couple.
I'm gonna say me and two women, yeah. Me and another dude and my wife, no. That's it.
What kind of biased bullshit you trying to say?
That's my answer. I'm sorry.
I think most men is gonna answer that question like that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's gonna be another topic.
Most men gonna answer the question like that.
You'll forget it.
Star.
Two men. Is it okay to women? Question mark. Oh, I'm not gonna forget. Okay. What does that mean? If a woman walks away from her man when he's at his lowest.
Fuck him.
Oh, it's true or false. That's what T and F means. I thought I meant Tuesday through Friday, but I should have true and false. True or false?
What?
True or false?
True.
If a woman walks away from her man when he's at his lowest point, she was never there to begin
True.
with. Is that true or false?
True.
That's true.
2 Chainz say true.
That's true. I feel the same.
Yeah, that's fucked
You
up,
don't do
man.
that. You don't
Because
do that.
I mean, and I feel that a dude would hold his woman down when she's at her lowest more than a woman will hold their guy down when they're at lowest. And then that can be, I know it's not 100% like that, but that's
Right.
just, I feel like if you had a consensus,
Mm-hmm.
I think it would be more the man holding this girl down than the lady holding her man down.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
A man is a man.
Yeah.
So a man's gonna hold a woman down if they don't got it.
I think so.
Versus a female.
Okay.
Cause all you gonna think, because if you allow Facebook to mess with you, you gonna think, oh, well you supporting your man. Well, that's how people think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, my next question. Y'all know that Charleston Tea?
Mm-hmm.
It needs to be.
And this is another group. It's a spin-off group from Sis Is This Your Man? What are your thoughts on those groups? You know, because
those
groups, they expose people. Number one, they expose people. There's a bunch of HIPAA violations going on. Cyberbullying.
Yeah.
Exposing people like they are literally digging up people's criminal backgrounds because it's public record, and they are putting it out for display, and pretty much bullying these people. What are your thoughts on those groups?
I used to. I'm a member of Charleston T.
So am I.
And at first it was cool, but then when you got people, you know what I mean? They what was one of them?
It's so many.
When they expose somebody, when somebody mess with somebody's wife and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's so much.
Man, and it's so bad because I never comment. I troll.
Me too. I don't comment on shit.
And
I lurk.
I see the shit and it just gets kind of disgusting because I'm like, these motherfuckers so bored and they want to see so much drama. And they go too far with it. You know what I mean? They go too far. I mean, even when the person don't respond, they be like, "Oh, where he at? Where he at?" And they they go on your page.
Yes, they do, and they come and they tag the person who they respond and defend themselves. Mm-hmm. But when you trying to put all that one sheep in a pack of wolves, why would I respond to you?
And it ain't gonna stop if somebody get killed, man.
That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for someone to get physically hurt.
And now you're gonna have a bunch of rest in pieces T-shirts,
R.I.P., R.I.H.
Yeah, people don't understand the consequences to their actions, man. That's the bad part, man.
They even, they expose people's sexuality.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Which I'm a little bit biased on the sexuality part. I'm a little bit biased. I'm going to tell you why I'm biased. Is because, and I may be wrong for my thought process. I may be wrong.
No,
it's just how I feel.
You're 100% wrong.
If you're...
No, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
If you're sitting there living a double life, you got wife, children, a family to go home to. And your ass right here tipping around fucking men and thinking there's nothing wrong with it. Oh, I dabble with him from time to time, but I'm not gay. No, bitch, you gay.
Yeah.
You gay. Don't bring no shit home to me. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. Now,
but I don't, regardless of the sexuality and all of that, I think everybody got a notion or could have a little gut feeling if their man could be bisexual. Same way females got.
Some people really do be in duck though,
and that's fine.
Literally,
but that ain't the place to actually. I don't give a shit what it is. I think that page is straight up. Those two pages are fucked up. I don't know how them two pages are still up because what they doing is trying to break a damn person down. Ain't that much I literally want to know about you, bitch. Let me sit behind in the inbox and chatter with my friends. That's just too much exposing, too much trying to break somebody down. And they're not thinking about these kids that these children, that these people may have, that may have teenagers and embarrassing them. They don't care until the shit is put on them.
They're just thinking about the adults and not thinking about
they just think about their enjoyment and their entertainment. And they sitting there, they fucked up lives, and they happy to see something else coming out that they fuck somebody up.
Because I honestly, I be sitting around like, do these people not work?
Yeah.
I mean, do they not work? They don't have to clock in nowhere? Like, who have time to sit here and investigate somebody else's life? Who has time for that? If you want somebody's job, you know what I'm saying? But again, I still stand by being biased when it comes to that because.
But I don't think that's
the wife. Let's say if the wife is married and she could be one of those naive sisters and just really don't know and your man fucking other men. And I'm pretty sure you're probably going to get your paps and shit done and shit don't be right about your pap and it should be abnormal. You know what I'm saying? But
I still don't think that is a forefront.
Not for those. No, absolutely not for those sites. Absolutely.
But even with the lowdown, I still don't feel even if you being. I still just don't feel that you should be out. I don't give a shit if you're in a lowdown at all because it's going to come out that way.
Remember when I said HIPAA violations because I have seen on that Charleston T well, people medical records
That's fucked up.
is exposed on Charleston T. And I'm like, that is HIPAA violations. And if these people investigate and find out that you work at a facility and these people records are exposed, your ass going to jail. That's against state law. That's the state. That's HIPAA. That is not for
HIPAA.
HIPAA. HIPPA.
No,
It's an acronym.
It's HEPPA.
No, HI.
I don't know what you're talking about. You're talking about hippopotamus. HIPAA, girl. HEPA. HIPAA. I work in the damn firm, and the thing is HIPAA. HEPA.
What?
That's yours.
Oh.
HIPAA. HIPPA. Health information.
No, Alan, you're saying the wrong one.
I'm talking about HIPAA. I ain't talking about
whatever that
hippopotamus.
PA stands for.
PA 215.
Health Information Protection. Whatever the PA stands for. It's HIPAA violation. HIPPA.
Oh no, I'm talking about HIPAA.
No, we don't. Nobody even know what that word is.
HIPAA.
All right.
It's against the law.
You know what? I need to stop watching.
It's health information.
Trina, I need to stop watching Trina J.
I stop it for you.
5 minutes.
No, it's because you want to do it in a silver soul, and you want to give me the tail, and you want to give me the backwash.
No, I'm just saying.
You know what I'm
Come
saying?
on, no, I'm not giving it back. Matter of fact, you want to start? You can start.
Trina,
I'm gonna start next week. I'm starting.
No, you can't do that.
What do you mean I can't do that?
It won't work like that, Trina. People wait on your nastiness. You know what I mean? So we let them go through the news and all that and the shit. And
why? I don't know what the word is.
I got so much material.
Come on, man. Come on with the next one, goddamn. I ain't got no more ice.
I ain't going back in there.
No, I'm good.
What?
Look at.
Oh, it's health insurance. It's first of all, you dumb because it's HIPAA.
Oh shit.
Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act. That I would have never gotten that.
That's true. It's not health information.
No, just to move on.
What is it? What is the acronym for HIPAA? Say it again. What's the acronym for HIPAA?
When somebody asks.
Oh, Jesus.
Health information. I thought health information.
This should say health insurance portability accountable. That just makes you feel like it's health insurance. Just move on. I just don't.
That don't sound right.
It don't.
It don't sound right.
Either way, we know it's shit. It's still health.
Ooh. This is a good one.
Wait a minute. You're at an hour 12. This might be the last question.
This is gonna be the last question because don't worry, because I got this orange pad with 3 sheets of shit.
All right, let's go.
This is gonna be the last one. When a dude no longer with his woman, and all the things he has done with her while he was in a relationship with her, he wants to expose her. Meaning, if a dude is in a relationship, let's say they videotape their sex.
Yeah.
And then once they're done separated, this nigga
it.
wants to go ahead and put out on the internet.
One word.
All her business, all the shit he's done.
Know it.
Yeah.
Why do you expose her? Because now you mad, dog.
One word.
Why?
Bitch ass.
Bitch assness.
Yeah,
bitch assness, right?
Because at the end of the day, you mad. Whatever reason y'all break up. First of all, let me just tell you this. If you make a goddamn video, watch it, destroy that shit.
Right.
Because if you don't know where that shit is going to land, go ahead and watch it, destroy that shit, and call it a damn day. I'm pretty sure everybody done it, or probably still doing it. Destroy. But any man that literally sit there and out their woman, their ex-woman, and tell all of that and show all of that, bitch asses, even pictures and all of that.
Get mad. Oh, you wasn't saying that when you was sucking my dick and doing this, that, and the third. No, nigga, but where was you bitching out about? Yes, right there. You know what I'm saying? You don't understand? Like, you was bitching up when I was doing it. So why I got to be the bitch when now? Because we're not together no more. Now you want to call me out because we're no longer together. Now the video that we made together as a couple, now you gonna put my business out there, try to make me seem like I'm the whore.
No, you wasn't a whore. You just was a freak.
I'm just saying because that's what they're gonna. That's how they're gonna portray.
But you know, nowadays, honestly, ain't no man can call no female a hoe. Because if you're having sex, sex is sex. So if I sit there,
when you're in a relationship,
if you're sitting there licking ass or licking balls, teabagging, doing whatever you want to do, that's having sex with your man, or whatever the case may be. You can't call no female nothing.
These younger cats. Because I was in the barbershop last weekend.
Bitch assness.
Last week. And it was a question posed. Like, why do dudes want to expose these females after they're getting their feelings and then want to, you know, just put her business out there? You know that's going to stop your pussy intake, right? Because even if you are no longer with that woman, even if you're no longer with that woman,
they ain't gonna trust you.
They ain't gonna trust you. No other female come behind that person. Like, nah, nigga, you talk too much. Because when you get mad with me, nigga, you wanna put my business on front street.
And guess what? All he gonna do is make other niggas literally go for that female. Like, oh, she do that. That's all it's gonna do. I mean,
and that's gonna make that woman look at you like, nah, nigga, you talk too much. I can't do nothing with you because. Now that's cutting off your damn business. That's just because bitch you can't keep your mouth closed.
That's just bitch assness.
Like you don't. No, we're not doing that. That's not a shit gonna go, bitch. Yeah. Oh, where was you? You was baby, right there. Your ass was enjoying that shit. Where the fuck were you?
When that thing was going in that.
You know when my mouth was on your damn
head. You had it in your booty hole.
Where was you when I was blowing on your damn shit? Where were you? Yeah, you like screaming like a little bitch.
Blowing.
I'm sorry, audience.
No, you good.
Yeah. You know, it make you mad. Eagles. I don't even got nothing in my damn cup. Let me have it. Whatever you drink. I don't even know. That's hey. Oh.
Yo, Alan, me and Trina drank some what the drink, but it is like gasoline.
That shit was gasoline.
Oh yeah, for y'all, Trap and Fake coming to Charleston. That should have waited.
Wait a minute.
Don't worry about that. We gotta talk anyway on that.
Hey!
Oh shit! Hey, I think we need to. Hey, everybody, we love y'all.
I'm ready.
What episode was this, Trina?
36.
Yeah, we back. We back on track. We'll be back next week. We're gonna try to get Pastor on this thing here.
Pastor, slip around.
I'm gonna hit him up. Trina's gonna hit him up. And
yes.
We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have fun shit, I guess, coming up. And just want to let y'all know we love y'all. You know we back. Super Bowl's over. Eagles have won. Eagles. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to enjoy this off season because I am a champion.
Yeah, you are a champion with your one ring.
We are the champion.
A ring is a ring. And we just want to let y'all know. Y'all
true indeed. They got there.
Yeah, we got that.
Got there.
Y'all be safe out there, and we love y'all. Trina J, we gonna say to people, be breezy.
Be breezy, love you guys. Mwah.
Bye. So let's put the song on it. Yeah, good song.
You got stuff on that? That's all I want to hear.
No, nigga. No. That's something else.
You got a girlfriend.
That's all I want to hear. You know she got another remix. No, she got Sean Paul and these other 3 dudes who's in the reggae business.
What?
In the
I need to hear that girlfriend.
What's that one? All up in the club. This is my jam too.
I can hear it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hold on.
Hey. Club. This day's little club. Yeah.
Y'all know I got to be the wackest video.
Every respectable person in the community.
All up in the club.
Push the red button.
There's a red button.
I got it.
Oh, right here.
Hey.